in those situations. Would you return serve? Because I would love to know what your dad does in those situations. Would you please do that?
I'll give it a go.
Okay, I'll go first. I'm going to offer this first. So say, for example, I'm trying to attach an underweight rated TV stand for a brand new 75-inch television that I've just bought, and I can't get the screws to line up properly. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Me in the head. Screws won't line up, you bitch. Asshole. Me in the mouth. This. I told you to hold it there. I'm trying to screw it in. You're not holding it. The End scene.
Yeah.
I've now offered. What are you bringing to the goddess of...
It's going to be very similar.
Dumb f***ing.
So am I putting together the same item?
No. I want you to come up with your own organic. like trying to... No, moments before he picks up the phone to ring you to get you to come over and do it. That's because I know your dad. That's exactly what happens. Am I wrong?
No,
I'm right.
No, you're not.
So this is literally 3 minutes before Az gets a phone call from his father to come and do something. Are we talking computer wise or
mechanical? It doesn't really matter.
Mechanical, or maybe he hasn't got the right IP settings.
What? I was working a minute ago. What? No, I don't need help. All right, just leave it. It's fine. Makes these things. What the is wrong with it? No, I don't want to ring him. All right, just leave it alone. Bloody hell. What's wrong with it? I've turned you off. Would you be quiet? It's fine. I can fix it. I can. Don't you ring it. Don't you dare ring him. Me, woman. What? No. Just work. All right. I'll ring him. Jesus. Just calm down. And scene.
And then he goes,
"What are you doing? What's going on?
What are you doing?" I've got this thing here. It won't work.
Yep.
So have you dropped a camera or a microphone or anything into that room?
No, I don't need to. I know.
So when you
last in the genes.
when you last lived with your old man, did you hear it from the other room or the backyard?
Occasionally.
Or something?
Oh, I've heard it when I've been up there just visiting. It's always something.
Hello, I'm here for a joyful visit. Me! This thing won't work!
Stupid thing.
And what's it normally? Is it a television thing or a computer thing? Or
computer or garden?
How the are you going to help your father with a garden?
I don't know.
Look at you. I know
moving things around.
I know that you're as tall as a troll, but that doesn't mean that you've got an underground society of fucking trolls that can help.
Trolls that come out of the woodwork and help him move rocks around and shit.
I imagine that. How would that be, though? I can't grow lettuce! Call him! I know I've grown carrots. I just don't know where to insert him. Don't bring him. Off.
I'm more of angry tech support, really.
You are. Do you know what? I actually have to admit this, and I've introduced my co-workers to the ID10T era.
The ID10T.
I've done that. I've done it. And look, they haven't used it on any calls because they sort of can't because it's a different thing. But they enjoy the story that I tell because I do run a good yarn.
Yeah.
I do go.
You've been known to yarn.
I've yarned.
Or is it yawn?
Huh?
Is that the past tense of yarn? Yawned?
I'll yawn on you in a minute, and it'll look like
No, it won't.
Yeah, it will. Yes, it will.
No, please.
It'll look like kale and
God.
all mixed together.
Ugh.
No, but okay, I'm going to reveal the story, and if you're a customer of Telstra way back in the mid to late 2000s,
sucked in.
However, though, now you had some technical. We did everything we could, customers. We did everything we could.
And it was never good enough.
We did
never good enough.
Everything we could not to put you through to tech support. We did everything we could not to put you through tech support. We used to say we'd go. They're going to ask you to turn it off and turn it on again. Okay, so before I put you through. Turn it off.
Turn it on again.
Then turn it on again. And 9 times out of 10 it'd fix it. But then, no, we had to send them abroad to technical support But if there was someone who was just a dumb doing dumb fuckery, we would say, I know exactly what your problem is.
That's right.
Have you got a piece of paper and a pencil or a pen in front of you? I need you to write this down. You have an error, which is an ID. So that's I for Indigo, D for Delta, 10, T for Tango error. ID 10T error. Now, if you're playing along, listening to us at home, on your phone or anything like that, I do want you to type in I for India, D for Delta, 10, T for Tango. Now, read it back to yourself. It says idiot.
It does.
Now, that went viral on a website called whirlpool.net.au.
Good old Whirlpool.
Which Whirlpool basically was set up, I think, just to bitch about Telstra, wasn't it?
Yeah, originally, and then it expanded.
Yeah, it's sort of like a Reddit, but like it's a poor man's Reddit. You know what I mean?
No, it's the Reddit of just bashing
Telstra.
telecommunication companies. They diversified out into Optus. And
they
Vodafone.
diversified their bonds.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. Stonks are falling now, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that went viral. And so then people went, ha, that's funny. And then they went, how dare Telstra do that to their customers? That's appalling. Do you know what I mean?
It's like, how about you talk to me like a human, you piece of...
Not
you junkie stain. I was trying to say...
But they're saving their lives with load.
Smoothie drinking mother.
Can you imagine her on her Facebook or Instagram going, you know what, drink this. You're saving your life with load in a long-distance relationship.
Do you reckon he's got to sign the dangerous goods aviation thing when he sends like her, you know, like a package of man baby gravy? What do you reckon? Like, is it got to have the biohazard sticker? Imagine being the poor bloke at the bloody processing plant when they get stuck in the wheels of the big conveyor belts and it pops open and a shower of load just sprays across the bloody sorting thing. Did anyone think of poor Barry down there? No, they didn't. He just gay abandon just came into a pot and fucking put it into a envelope.
I don't think it was gay abandon. If it was, they'd all be standing under the machine.
The Burble. This is going to be good. With Benny and Az.
I had a lot more stuff I wanted to talk about, but you know what? I don't care. This has been Dumbf, and this has been the Burble. We are available at theburble.com.au. You can find every single episode of this podcast, 50-plus hours of content there. You can also find us at Apple iTunes podcast, so that's where we are, and you can get that. Subscribe. Please subscribe and drop a comment there, because if you subscribe, it'll fall in and you just get the episode. Bang, automatic. Look at that. How good is that? Whooshka bang. Not like the ice cubes of old mate. Spotify, iHeartRadio. Why you give me this filthy look for?
I'm not. He's
giving me a filthy look.
I'm just calming down.
Should have seen his eyes soften when I talked about the ice trays. Anyway, Deezer, we're there. Castbox, we're there. YouTube, they cut us up into 15-minute segments. And
they like all of them.
Yeah.
That gives us 4 likes per episode.
Yeah, like them all that kind of thing. Yep. Hopefully we'll be back next week.
And look, we're also available in all good wet markets across China.
Oh, yes. We have a huge following in Wuhan.
We do.
We have a huge following. I would like to thank God for protecting me from 5G in my isolation. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I would also like to thank the fact that I've been spending a lot of money at the pub like we normally would, so I bought a off big TV and a PlayStation and a 4K player.
Nice.
So if I get stuck in isolation, I'm not being punished. Not at all. The people we need to worry about are Uber Eats people. Oh, we don't even have Uber Eats where we are.
We've got Menu Log, I think.
I don't know. It only works for our pizzeria, and that's it.
Really?
Yes.
Poor Menu Log driver must be bored out of his brain.
I'm Benny.
I'm Az.
And we are COVID-19 free. If you're dying of it, shit, that's At least you're not Donald Trump.
Just drink some bleach.
Or that chick that drinks
Is it over yet?
The answer is yes.
Oh, thank God for that. Hit us up on the socials and check us out at theburble.com.au. And don't forget to subscribe and share us with all your mates.
Thank you for sharing.
And here's the good news. They're back next week. Really? That's good news?
It's great news.
Here's the taste.
You're saving your life with load.